That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Shots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. So, what can they make of this? Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
They've played it short. Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. He's had a shot! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Gets it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's very neat. And it's hoisted clear. Played back in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been... Could be danger here. Tries a shot! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Wins the duel this time. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Plays it out wide. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. It'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. And it's been played through. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Played out wide. Here it is, crossed in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. Only partially clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Searching passes played there. And that's aimed into the middle.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here. That's a good... He's having a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is lovely. Over to the left. Out of play for a throw.
was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's onto it in a flash. Might be... and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. He's shifting through the gears here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Shoots! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, nice touch. Some good work on the right flank here. Time to deliver. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Moved on forwards. Driven forward, he is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Header comes in!
Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Moved on forwards. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now that's well seen too. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Here comes the corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Moved on forwards. Clears it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. as a mighty relief. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Looking for a decent ball in. Nicely shaped cross. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. And the shot! That's another chance. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time to deliver. Well, they could break here. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he cuts out the supply. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. That's an imaginative pass. Deftly away. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Is there any support? Chance for a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. the delivery. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's good play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has been cut short. And it's played forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aim forwards.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. It is now or never, time is against them. Oh, such a clever touch.